that piano posture. Woo! So good. Very nice. So you actually play that 2 times. So you do it again. Oh, let me turn on my... Oh, it is on. Okay. So you do it 2 times. Okay? And then we get into the actual verse, which has some alterations to it, which is very cool. And now you're using both hands to do that, right? Okay, perfect.
It's really good to do like all over.
Yes, for sure. And your fingers, like your hands are pretty small still, so I think it's a good thing to work with both hands. Let's talk about what happens in verse 1, because we have only a slight change. So I'm going to flip my camera for you. And now that you've got, so what you just played was the intro, okay? And it is 16 measures long? Yeah, I think it's 16 measures long. So let me flip my camera, and I'm going to show you what happens.
The bluebird one? So it's like the bluebird one?
Yeah, so what, I'll show it, this is what it looks like. So you're playing all of this with your right hand. The left hand you're not playing at all, which is fine. So you're playing all of this with the right hand because that's the most important stuff. But it has a repeat sign in it. So you go back and you do it again, okay? Mm-hmm. And then the next part, so if you look at, oh, let me get my piano.
I'm writing this down. That's it.
You're going to be
I have it on
ready,
another paper, but I don't have the like repeat on it.
Yes, so you can put that repeat in there. Okay, so very exciting. The next section of this has just a slight alteration in what your right hand does. So your left hand is playing that A, just like it did in the beginning. And then you have the C, F, right? So like you had da, 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 da. That's what you had in the very beginning, right? Those 3 notes, not 4 notes. Okay, now we're going to make a slight change. So we're going to do A, C, F, just as you did before. And then you're going to do A, yep. And then you're going to do A, C, G. So A, C, F, A, C, G. G. Yeah, that's it. Yep. So if you have your right hand with your thumb on C, that will really help. And you can use that. Do you remember we were talking about forearm rotation with our monkeys? Mm-hmm. Swinging. That is exactly what you're using here. So the bum, bum, bum. It's the exact same thing with that forearm rotation. Woohoo! Just hands! Okay, so we get that A, C, F, A, C, G. And then you go back and do A, C, F, A, C, F. So the only change, the second one, we just add that G. Okay.
So I repeat this part?
Yeah, you do the A, C, F, A, C, G, A, C, F, A, C, F. So if you call the ACF group 1, you've got group 1, something different, group 1, group 1. Okay?
So this?
ACF, ACG, and then ACF, ACF. So the pattern goes like, let me write it down for you so you can see it. We get ACF. So there's our ACF, right? We'll call this like group 1. And then we get ACG, which is something else. And then you get group 1 and group 1 again. ACF, ACF. Right? That's what you get.
ACG and then ACF, ACF.
That's right.
Okay, so I write that down after this?
Yeah, you can write it down. Wherever it makes sense for you. ACF, ACG, ACF. I should play that the correct way for you. So I would love to see you do that.
C,
A, C, G.
A,
nice pitch matching you have going on. I love it.
C, F, A, C.
F. Would you like to watch me do it one more time? I
Sit.
tilted my camera a little bit more so you can probably see it a little better. A, C, F. Okay, so let me...
ACF, ACF after.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see you try.
C, F. The whole thing?
No, just do that new section.
Wait.
G. Good. Can you use like the weight of the outside of your arm to play that G instead of having to move your pinky? So just rotate your arm out onto that G. Yeah, that's better. So much better. Yay! Yeah. So, and it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be super far, right? It's just enough to make, like, I'm really not moving very far at all. My thumb is, I barely have enough room to put my pointer finger between my thumb and C. I'm just rotating enough so that I'm not making tension. When we see our pinkies or our fourth fingers kind of curling up like this, see, if you look at it, you see this shape? Or if I show it like this, if we see this happening at the outside of our hand, we have a claw, right? We don't want claws at the piano. We want nice, relaxed.
It's like you're angry.
Yeah, exactly. Hulk smash, right? We don't want Hulk smash because that's what his hands look like in the comic books. So we want to make sure that we're using that forearm rotation that we've been working on in your piano safari. This is the perfect opportunity to work on that.